coming up the hill, baby.
Teach me to live through your untamed days, off the grid and into the sky. David's got a dream, he's learning to fly. The nights get cold, but the fire burns bright.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the mountain. Well, it's a hot one today. Out here getting some yard work done. Just got a phone call from Pops. Back to Good is moving their camper to their new property, and they need some block. And I happen to have some block stacked up over there that I can let them have to be able to jack up their camper and stuff when it gets moved by Wiley next week. But somebody's wanting some attention. Yeah, somebody's wanting some attention. But weeding all of the rock out here. Not me, but it's getting weeded. Got a clips over there. Johnny 5, one of y'all suggested changing the name of the robot to Johnny 5. So Johnny 5 has been relocated and has been keeping up the yard nicely, freeing up other time to do stuff like that. We're gonna jump on Uber. All of these blocks are on a pallet, so I'm gonna go ahead and get them out from the back right here, get them out front, make it a little bit easier to load and unload them. Ugh. in true come on fashion, I didn't have the camera on and went ahead and did a lot of work. So we loaded the block. Really, she loaded the block. It was all her.
Yeah, we supervised.
And her.
Miley and
Yeah.
Rachel.
Yeah, it was them too.
Yep, we loaded it up. We got some bricks for
Yeah.
our camper to set on. And
We was here for emotional support though.
Yeah.
You know, we was like, you can do it.
We
You
needed
can do it."
supervisors.
Nah, we got, and look, you can tell he didn't load. Now look how new them gloves are.
Right?
Look at there.
Pretty.
There ain't even no dirt on them gloves.
They didn't even wear gloves.
But they, well, I mean, they do all the work, so they got them calluses.
Yeah.
Especially this one right here. I'm a little upset with this one right here though. Yeah, I'm a little upset with her. Disappointed. Disappointed. Why am I disappointed, Miley? Hmm? Hmm?
Ooh.
She forgot how to talk, so I'm pretty good at it, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay it out. So I was on the phone with Pops. Pops called and said, do you have any block? And I was like, yes, I've got block. Do you want to get rid of it? No. And I was like, what's it for? And then he told me, and I was like, okay. So
got it.
I heard Miley in the background, and she said, is that David? David, guys. She called me David.
You've been deducted to it, David.
Yeah, I used to be Uncle David, you know, which is a very prestigious name. I mean, it really means something to me. You know what I mean? But apparently, she just had a birthday and now she's all grown. I heard she was doing her nails all day long. And now I'm just David. Like, really? Just
Sorry,
David?
Uncle David.
Yeah, see? That's better. Doesn't that have a better ring? Uncle
Yes.
David?
Yes,
Sounds
it
a
does.
lot better, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could just be like, just Miley.
Just Smiley.
Just Miley.
Not Smiley, Miley. Just Smiley.
You're never going to be too old to call me Uncle, just so you know.
Okay.
This is my buddy right here. She took care of the babies really good out there. And guess what, guys? I'm spilling the beans now. Miley's getting a goat. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh,
Miley's getting a goat, ain't she?
really?
Yes, Miley's
I
getting a
did not
goat.
know that, David.
Yes. There's this beautiful little baby goat over there that Miley really has gotten attached to.
Oh, yeah, I've seen her carry it.
And Miley's getting a goat. Yeah, Miley needs a goat. Don't you need a goat?
Yes.
See?
Mama might not know about it yet, but
Hey, Mama, remember when we was talking about Miley getting a goat?
Yeah, I remember you talking about it, but
Yeah, and then you was like, that is a wonderful idea. You heard it here first. She said it's a wonderful idea. It's amazing. It's amazing. I cannot believe your first goat. Your first goat. Are you excited?
David, you're
Yeah.
bad. You're terrible.
A goat is coming over to, what is it? Is it Mary or Miley? Mary and Miley's Adventures.
yeah,
You cannot have an adventure without a goat, right?
yeah, they are pretty adventurous.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm gonna make that happen. I'm gonna make that happen. I tried asking, guys. I really did. I tried to do the political thing and ask the parents. You know, it didn't work. So I'm just gonna do it. You know why? You know why it's so important to make sure you say Uncle? Because Uncle does what he wants because he's got a bald head. Come on. All right, guys. Go check these guys out right here. They're going back somewhere. Where are y'all going?
We're going back to good.
They're going back to the good. And then we also got a Mary
Yes, Miriam.
and a Miley and a soon baby goat. Adventures over there. Y'all go check all these guys out. It's hot out here, guys, so we're gonna go hang out like a hare and a biscuit. Come on. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the mountain. Well, we got a busy one today. Domino's fired up. Domino's fired up. Clips is running around here somewhere. There she is. We got some blocks on Uber right there. From Back to Good is moving their camper today, I believe. So I let them get some block to be able to jack it all up. But we got to get that off of Uber because the greenhouse is finally coming to the mountain today. I've already talked to the shippers. They'll be here in a couple hours. So we're going to go ahead and get that unloaded. We're going to go ahead and put that over there in the boneyard. And we're going to go ahead and try to get some bush hogging done while we're waiting on the greenhouse to show up. It's been a long time coming, guys. They have no way of unloading it. It's coming in a box truck. So it's probably going to be a little sketchy to get this thing out of the truck. We're going to have to use straps and chains and Uber and all kinds of stuff. So let's go ahead and get on Uber and get this thing done.
Off-grid life for me. I chose to live where you can't see. It's the only life you see for a good old boy like me. Hunting, fishing, living off the land. I'm just a simple off-grid man. Hunting, fishing, living off the land. I'm just a simple off-grid man. Raising chickens, raising cane. Come on is the name. Got a fishing pole, an old shotgun, a little homemade shine. If I see you here, better be a friend. If I see you here, you might not be seen again. Come on, mountain is the life for me. I left the city to be wild and free, chasing that off-grid life, looking for my pioneer wife. Hunting and fishing, living off the land, doing the best I can, working from daylight till dark, just a homestead boy, living on the mountain in a pioneer dream. Hunting and fishing, living off the land, doing the best I can.
All right, guys, got it cut. It looks amazing. The puppies are excited about it. They got some nice shorter grass that they can run around and play in. Domino acting like he's 2 years old again. Looks good though, guys. Looks good. Got all the back area cut. Got this front area cut. Starting to get a little better each time I bush hog it, and a lot of this type of stuff is starting to mulch up a little bit. Still got a lot of divots out here. I'm definitely gonna have to bring in some topsoil and fill in some of these holes. And also in the yard, I got a few there as well. But it's starting to look like a nice little pasture. We'll be working on those cedars here very soon. If you seen my last video, you seen Wiley was out here. And we're gonna get the sawmill out here soon and start chopping up cedars and pine for the tiny house. Also the carport and some other projects for me and him. So looking forward to that. They're having fun. I didn't show you the grass cutting. I showed it on Keeping It Real. Johnny 5 cut the backyard and I cut the front yard. I don't have the front yard mapped out yet. Eclipse is like, I'm down, I'm game. But that's the backyard of the cabin. And here very shortly we're gonna have the greenhouse sitting right there. I got all of this cut about 30 minutes before it's supposed to be delivered, so that's good. But it looks so much better around here. Parking lot's doing its thing. Can't wait to get my truck back. A lot of this has been weeded. And the front yard looks good as well. Making serious progress on the Operation Clean and Take Back the Yard project I started about 4 months ago. It's been a long process, but we're definitely making it happen. Got Eclipse and Domino a little pool here so they can play in the pool. Thanks, Pops. He got that for Freedom Weekend for the kids to step in so they didn't get mud all over the pump or the jump house. So I brought it back for the doggies. All right, guys, I'll bring y'all back when the greenhouse gets here. All right, guys, just got a phone call from the delivery truck. They are at the gate. Let's see if they can make it up to Come Home Mountain or if I get another phone call. and then at the 4-way go right. He's bringing it up the hill, baby. Greenhouse is on Come On Mountain. I see glass, which they already sent me pictures of to show me. Does this thing have like a gate on it or a ramp? Or
Yeah, it does. But
if we can get it out to where I can get into the middle of it, I can just stick my forks in there and lift it up, you know what I mean? I don't know how far your gate is. Hopefully it ain't too much. I'm gonna put it together Wednesday. I've already talked to the CEO and he said whatever's damaged, let send me. Thicker one right there? Yeah, the one in Danville.
something like that.
Yeah. Just hook it into the chain.
Oh yeah, that's good. Reinforced. might be able to sneak right in between those two and just lift it up.
Okay. And just like that, the greenhouse is here. And now I've got glass in my driveway. Not good, not good. But you can see that it was opened and resealed by German Customs. And I don't know how many pieces of glass are busted in here, but it looks like we've only got a piece of paper separating the glass. It's not good. But you can see the shards of glass in the bottom of the crate. We're gonna go ahead and take Uber. We're gonna put it over there by where it's gonna go. I've already reached out to some of the fam, and we're gonna put this together on Wednesday. That way we can see how much is missing and busted, and that way I can contact the CEO and we can kind of figure this out. Well, good morning, guys. Today is a huge day here on Come On Mountain. It is early in the morning. The grass is still wet, but I got my partners with me as usual. We're over here at the pad, guys. Why are we over here at the pad? Because the greenhouse has made it to the mountain and we're putting it up today. I got Simple Life Reclaim coming today and the Drifting Dreamers. We're going to tag team this thing, make it a little easier. There's a lot of glass involved in here. There is some damage, so we're going to get into the crate here soon and kind of see how much glass actually got busted in shipping and get it all laid out. But first we got to get Taxi off the pad. It's been sitting here for a while like a showpiece. But the front tire is flat, so as you can see, I've already got the compressor out. Got it filled up with some air. We're gonna get it crunk up, fired up, warmed up, get her moved. We're gonna put it over there in the driveway area out of the way. And I'm gonna go ahead and start getting some equipment, some ladders and some tools and everything set up. That way I'm ready for when everybody gets here. Today's a big day, guys. I'm excited. Let's get after it.
Off-grid life for me, I chose to live where you can't see. It's the only life you see for a good old boy like me.